Over the last few years, we've seen the world in a way we could have never imagined. It's been so many things happening all around. And I don't know about you, but it's been a little overwhelming, honestly. But nevertheless, it's a new day here in NAMI, Mississippi, and we are opening some new doors. And we are so excited to be doing the work to improve the lives of those we serve. Mental health is at the forefront of the global conversation, and together we will make mental health for all a reality. So stay tuned. We have an amazing lineup of our supporters today that are going to be doing NAMI walks their way.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Satania Wembley, the Executive Director here at NAMI, Mississippi. And I'm so humbled to see so many of you here gathered to amplify our mission. As you know, 1 in 5 people report living with a mental health condition, and that number increased to 1 in 3 during the pandemic. This means that 5 in 5 people are touched by mental illness in some way, either themselves or a loved one. That's why we're here today, because we're all opening up like never before to share our stories and make our voices heard. Together, we know that mental health for all is more than just a possibility. It's soon to be a reality. NAMIWalks Your Way is just a fundraising event. It's not just that though. For us, it's a movement. I often describe it as our mental health block party. The purpose of the walk is to promote public awareness of mental health, raise funds for NAMI Mississippi's free, top-rated mental health programs, and build community. And far beyond anything else, let people know that they are not alone. We're in this together. And here, virtually, we've already raised quite a bit of funds. However, we have over halfway to go to raise our goal for NAMI Mississippi Virtual Walk. And what you are raising matters. It matters for those in the community who are living with a mental health condition or caring for a loved one with a mental health condition. Your donations help fund critical mental health programs and services for your community. This includes our NAMI family support groups, peer support groups, all of our classes, all of our trainings, everything that we have talked about that we offer to your community at no charge. In addition, NAMI has a free helpline. The helpline is a nationwide peer support service providing information, resource referrals, and support to people living with the mental health condition, their family members, and caregivers. Mental health providers and the public are all considered in this helpline. Helpline staff and volunteers are experienced, well-trained, and able to provide guidance. You can actually reach the NAMI helpline at 1-800-950-NAMI. That's 1-800-950-NAMI. NAMI also advocates for mental health for all. Thanks to NAMI advocates, mental health is a major priority for policymakers in Washington, D.C. and in the state of Mississippi. For instance, in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, Congress made important investments in our communities, providing more funding to meet urgent needs like expanding mental health care in schools to help our youth and young adults. NAMI Mississippi will continue to fight to ensure policymakers make necessary action so that people can get the best help possible, care, and divert them from criminal justice systems. And we have once in a generation opportunity to reimagine our response to mental health crises. With 988, the new 3-digit number for mental health, substance use, and crisis line, it has launched in the state of Mississippi and across the nation. It's a process, however. We want to make sure that the community is calling 988 if they have a crisis. And we also want to make sure that the community knows it is a working process. This is new to the United States and especially new to the state of Mississippi. So 988 will do its best to reach every citizen that calls, but please have some understanding and give your input on what's going on with that service, because it is a service for the community. You have the power to improve the lives of people affected by mental health conditions. You can learn more and join NAMI's federal advocacy at NAMI.org/take action. Together, you are all truly making a difference. For all that you've done and for our mission, I say thank you. United, we walk. United, we are going to realize our vision of mental health for all.
Hello, and greetings from Butler County, Ohio. My name is Joyce Campbell, and I have the privilege of serving as president of the NAMI National Board of Directors. I'm also a judge here in Ohio, and through my certified mental health court, I work to support individuals with a severe mental illness involved in the criminal justice system. Additionally, in my various roles, I advocate for the establishment of a mental health court in every jurisdiction throughout the country. To those of you unfamiliar with my little corner of the Midwest, I invite you to come visit sometime. We have a very appetizing claim to fame. We were recently named one of the top 10 best food and drink trails to explore in America. Read that as ice cream and donuts. My husband, my son, and I have participated in many local NAMIWalks events. We take our commercial popcorn machine out to the route where we make and hand out popcorn to walkers and spectators. I cannot, as a judge, legally or ethically ask for donations, but I am very fortunate that many of my court employees, my local police department, friends, and family all participate in our local walks. NAMI Walks Butler County takes place along the walking path that runs next to the beautiful Great Miami River. Wherever you are today, it is my privilege to welcome you to NAMI Walks. Give yourselves a hand for what you are about to do with your feet. We're not Mount Everest nor a marathon, but nothing is more meaningful than the difference you are making in the lives of so many in need of mental health care. What are your plans for the event? How will you celebrate? Whom will you honor? I hear many of you have prepared cheers to enliven the route and made signs. What will yours say? NAMI Walks is a moving, standing ovation to mental health for all, which is our mantra and our mission. Every step we take, every dollar we raise, every bit of hope and happiness we bring to the festivities is a gift to the cause. On behalf of NAMI, allow me to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is now my honor to introduce you to NAMI's CEO, Dan Gillison.
Welcome to NAMI Walks Your Way. It's a new day for mental health in this country. Can you feel it? I know I can. With all the challenges we faced as individuals and as a community, we've refused to back down. We've insisted on moving forward. All the doors opening in our field have had the effect of inviting us into a world of possibility and progress. None of it, I repeat, none of it would have been possible without amazing, compassionate people such as yourselves, the NAMI Walkers. You know what matters, who matters, and you know that mental health issues don't blow away with the day's weather. Advances in treating depression, anxiety, trauma, disruptions to thinking and feeling and functioning, and more, they require the fuel of our fundraising. They need the volume of our voices. They need the commitment each and every one of you make every time you lace up your shoes and turn out for NAMI Walks Your Way. Maybe it's the can-do attitude you display that garnered NAMI the country's top prize this year as peer-to-peer fundraising organization of the year. And I know you've only just begun. With everything going on in the world today, most of us have felt the effect of mental health issues in our own backyard, in our own circles. And it's this effect that gives us our cause, not only to keep pace with the rising need for mental health, but to stay steps ahead. Speaking of steps ahead, some of you might be wanting to get started on this year's event. I know I am. I can't wait to join you as we open our arms and hearts wide to each other and celebrate our powerful connection. Mental health for all has never felt this close. Thank you so much, participants, sponsors, staff, volunteers, supporters of NAMI state organizations and NAMI affiliates, for showing up at full strength and demonstrating your unyielding walk spirit. Together, we will be funding NAMI's latest free top-rated programs, promoting the kind of awareness that dispatches stigma into the past, and building what is already the mightiest community the mental health world has ever seen. Find your local event at NAMIWalks.org and join us. It's time to warm up and get ready. Remember, practice makes possible. I'll see you all at the finish line.
Welcome, walkers, to NAMI's annual fundraiser event, NAMI Walks Your Way. Thank you so much for your support. My name is Vanessa Chatelaine, the NAMI Program Coordinator here at NAMI Mississippi. What we do well here at NAMI Mississippi is we create a community around people that are experiencing mental illness, their loved ones, and those that are interested in advocating for people with mental illness. So how we do that is through classes like peer-to-peer that help people that are experiencing mental illness understand how they can walk in recovery. We also have classes like family to family that help their loved ones to better understand how to support their loved ones with a mental illness. We have training that help people that are interested in advocating for people with mental illness understand how to do that effectively with their legislator. We also have classes for individuals that want to tell their story so they can make an impact in the community. So let me show you how we did that, how well we did last year in our programs. Through your support and donations, we were able to have more than 60 classes and presentations throughout the state, and we currently have an ongoing family support groups and peer support groups around the state to help support those that are experiencing mental illness or want to support their family member through their mental illness, and those that need support as well. So we have impacted thousands of Mississippians through your donations and support. We look forward to your continued support through next year, and y'all have a good walk. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Latasha Willis. I'm president of the NAMI Central Mississippi affiliate. I'm also the team captain for our NAMI Walks team, and I want to thank everyone for their support this year. Thanks to your donations, our team has surpassed our goal by almost 20%. So I really appreciate you all for supporting us and supporting NAMI Walks in general. Remember to continue all year to walk your way.
The Magic Music Group is a drill team made up of 10 to 15 young girls. When I learned that NAMI was coming to our community, I was like, we have to get involved. We have to be a part of the NAMI Walk this year. It felt great to raise awareness about mental illness and also to be able to learn more about mental illness as well.
Mental health for all!
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Superhero Saturday,
in Girl Trek Nation, and I am Cynthia Thompson with Girl Trek. I am the lead special impact coach for Black churches to encourage Black women across the globe to get out and walk for a number of reasons. But today, my reason for walking is in honor of NAMIWalks, and I am supporting Miss Jasmine Thomas and her mom, Janet Thomas, for Mental Health Awareness Month this month for NAMI Walks. We just want to encourage people to get out and walk and raise awareness for mental illness so that it will not be such a stigma in our communities, that people will get help and get the help they need, and that help will come without any kind of shame or humiliation, and they can thrive. That's what we're out here for, and that's what my walk is dedicated for. Here in the historic town of Tupelo, Mississippi, I'm encourage you to get out and walk wherever you are. Just walk at your front door and give yourselves 30 minutes. You won't regret it.
Hello, everyone. It is a pleasure to be with you on today. I currently serve as the NAMI Pine Belt affiliate president in Hattiesburg, where we cover multiple counties in the southern region of Mississippi. And I also serve as the executive director for R3SM, which helps rebuild communities following disaster after storms throughout our state. I support NAMI because it really resonates with me. I have a background in psychology and also now studying counseling. And every day there are people who fall through the cracks. Every day there are people who feel like they have nothing else to live for. Every day there's a family member who just doesn't know what to do. And NAMI helps connect them with resources, with support through classes. I'm also a trained and certified teacher or facilitator for 2 classes, In Your Own Voice, and also Friends and Family. And both of those programs helps empower and encourage people who are living with mental illness, and also for family members and communities who want to support those people as well. I just would like to give one quick example. Even on yesterday, I had a young lady who came to me and was in a crisis. If I did not have the training from NAMI and knew about the resources, I really don't know if the lady would still be alive today. And this is Centennial didn't even know about this, but I was able to talk to her from trainings that I got from NAMI. I was also able to connect her with resources that NAMI partners with to know who to call and what was the best option. One of the things that we have been doing throughout the state is with the crisis intervention teams with the officers, so they know if somebody is in a crisis, not to panic, not to ultimately arrest them just because they're in a crisis and crying and in disarray, but to see what's going on with them, to speak with them as a person and not just look at them for their mental illness. So I do believe with the training that I have received from NAMI and also the resources, free resources that are available, that we were able to help save somebody's life on yesterday. And at the end of the day, over everything else, that's what matters. That's, training and titles, and but we're saving and helping people's lives with NAMI. And so I'm very thankful and honored to serve. And also, these are resources that are needed in your community. So please partner with NAMI. Donate if you're able to donate, but most importantly, they're free resources, and please connect to an affiliate in your area or NAMI Mississippi. And thank you very much for having me on today.
Hey guys, it's Imani again, here for a little musical intermission. You know what I'm saying? So let's just sing some old songs, sing some new songs, and we'll just see what happens. Here's one that's really good, and it's not gonna be the whole song, okay? Just little tidbits. Let's see if you can get it. Sometimes in our lives, We all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. But, or actually, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother. We need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. You might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Oh, just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. Yeah, we all need somebody to lean on. 'Cause you just might have a problem that you don't understand. You need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll help you carry on. Oh, boy, it won't be long. I'm going to need somebody to lean on.
Hello, my name is Jenny Drake, and I'm participating in NAMI Walks this year because I know how vital mental health awareness for all is. I have a loved one with a mental health condition. Awareness is key to making this possible. Our walk contributes financially to better health and better services for all. So join me October 8th in Vicksburg, Mississippi at the Vicksburg Mall as we walk in support of mental health awareness for all.
Hi everyone, here's part of the view that you'll enjoy on the southernmost part of your walk as you come to the Westside Community Park in Gulfport, Mississippi for our NAMIWalks Your Way 2022. Here we are at the Westside Community Park in Gulfport, Mississippi, just taking a look at our walk site that we're going to be doing for the NAMIWalks Your Way 2022. And on October 15th, 2022. And this is part of our kickoff just to show you a little bit of what you'll be enjoying as you're walking.
Congratulations on completing this year's NAMI Walks Your Way. I am so proud of our ever-expanding NAMI family, the strength you've displayed, the community you've built, and most importantly, the impact you've made. What was your favorite part of the event? Anyone learn a new cheer? Pet a dog dressed up in NAMI Walks gear. Wave to a passing car impressed by your commitment. Hug someone who really needed it. It's all been special to me. Now, I'm not going to pretend it's 100% smooth sailing on the NAMI Walks Your Way thoroughfare. The stakes couldn't be higher. but every inch of the road has inspired me and given me newfound hope today on this beautiful new day for mental health.